And we was all getting our shit together, and that nigga just threw a poncho on it and had a backpack and just walked the fall. Like, bro, where the fuck is you going? And he was gone like 2 weeks. I was like, yeah. I done seen niggas have all the jewelry, all the watches. They still ain't happy as this
Right.
nigga.
He got to do a class or something. He got to do a master class, show niggas how to do
Oscar
it.
class.
Hell yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the 85 South Show, live here at the 2024 BET Awards Experience. I got my player partner in here with me today, none other than the shift leader, Mr. Navv Greene. How you living over there, player?
Man, living great, man. It's a problem in this motherfucker.
Come on, man.
today,
Hey, you know, when we on the West Coast, we do West Coast things. We only want to talk to the motherfuckers who tapped into the streets,
sure.
who really out here making noise.
For sure.
And if you know what the West Coast vibe is, you know exactly who we sitting in here with, man. This nigga got some of the most recognizable ad-libs in the whole game. Great songwriter, great performer, great writer. Really out here doing it, man. None other than Problem himself.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Real West Coast shit.
That's an intro like a motherfucker. I like that.
No, you a cold nigga, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Bruh,
Thank you.
just know that motherfuckers who really tapped into the music know that you do more than just rap.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. The West Coast having another movement right now.
Yeah, man, we got a good going right now, man. I'm excited to be in the middle of it, man. Shout out to Dot, man. Shout out to all of the guys. I mean, even Ty kicking it off with Kanye earlier this year, man. The West Coast is really making some noise right now.
Bruh, we could start anywhere, but y'all was just making history last week, bruh.
Yeah.
Tell me about the experience that was in that building, that energy. Like, we saw the live stream and we saw all the hoods getting together, man. What was it like to be a part of that?
Unbelievable still. Like, we still don't believe that went through like that without a hitch. No tension, no drama, no nothing, man. To watch the red flags, the blue flags, the skaters, the basketball play, every version of Los Angeles was represented on stage, man. And, man, Kendrick, man, only he could have did that. Yeah. And we trying to keep it going, too, man. It's actually been kind of like that since that day. The camaraderie is high right now.
Like, man, watching it, like it was like you could see it, but I know you being there, it's probably 10 times that feeling.
I ain't gonna even lie. Like, none of us slept that first day. Like, we all called each other that morning. Man, you went to sleep? Like, nah. I was like, you went to sleep? Nah. I was like, bro, we don't. Just coming from here, like, a lot of out-of-towners probably wouldn't get it. Like, we've never been able to stand in a room with that many different energies.
Right.
With no issues. I'm talking about just going to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? So to do it and do it live in front of 200 million people, you know what I'm saying, just showed that it could be done. And it's like a new reality for all of us, honestly.
Man, did that moment start the conversations that hadn't been had, though?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. There was a lot of conversation that happened afterwards. A lot of guys had to go back to their neighborhoods and explain, like, why were y'all doing that? You know,
I just saw that Watts and in Long Beach, you know, the energies, they had a softball game.
Yeah, everybody's, man, I'm telling you, man, like, we did the video shoot. He did the video shoot last weekend, and we were at the Compton Courthouse, and this wasn't at the Forum. This wasn't no Amazon, no metal detectors, no nothing. And niggas was outside. It was neighborhoods that I never thought could stand together, just all in the spot, having a good time, saying, excuse me, appreciate you, brother, taking pictures, smiling. The energy is here. I don't know how long it's going to be like this, but I'm happy I got to see it at least once before I pass.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. It was just dope watching it because, like, even before everybody came on stage, you could tell that it was a moment for the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the backstage set the tone. We all had to get there like 11:30. So we all was just together, like trailers all by each other. Okay. It wasn't no like you go over here, you like, nah, y'all niggas finna we all about to talk. Well, you know, we had been rehearsing, you know what I'm saying? But this was the day. And just the smiles on the brothers' faces, man.
Yeah.
I'm used to that when I go to the South. Like, y'all do that with each other, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all black people was together. Like, that's not really a thing out here. So to actually see it happen, and then on one of the biggest stages at one of probably all of our biggest moments of our career, say a lot to Dot, man.
Prime live.
Man, that boy Dot a big deal, man. That boy Kendrick is a real deal.
Man, what it feel like to be like we said, like what it feel like to be in the front of that movement though? For you to be one of the guys who got to keep this thing going and keep the West alive.
I'm happy it is me because I'm probably one of the most battle tested. I've been around the longest.
Yeah.
You know, I started a long time ago, man, and I all of the changes and shifts from CDs to streaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, from this being popular to this not being popular to the money shift to independence. I've seen it all. So I love that I get to be one of the ones that come here and speak on his behalf because I'm going to make sure it's said right. And I'm not going to be disrespectful, and I'm not going to not pay homage to what was before and what's to come. So I'm actually excited as fuck to be that guy.
I want to ask you this. Take yourself out of it. Who was your favorite performer of the night besides the headliner?
Besides the headliner, it's crazy. I think the Black Hippie moment for me, because I've been knowing all those guys and then like Punch and Top right here, and they just like, it's got to be surreal for them to see them all crew up together one more time. That was crazy. YG shit was insane. He went nuts.
Was crazy.
Tyler, the Creator, when he came out though, it was something electric that happened
from start to finish.
I can't do. It was so I can maybe because I'm personal to it. I saw what was not supposed to happen and then what ended up happening and all that. Everybody gave their A game. Yeah. Everybody, man. Head, Mustard, the curators, Tim Henshaw from fucking Free Lunch, from just everything, bro. It was super dope. It was super dope,
man. BET Awards 2024, man. What you looking forward to? Who you want to see? What you think gonna happen? What's your predictions?
Man, I want to see DJ Quick hit this pre-show, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see the homie welcome the show into. I want to watch him welcome the awards here, man. I can't wait.
It's going down, man. There's a lot of talent in the building, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of, look, even the young generation
look
is
at that.
out here. Yeah.
They got them working, too. Get up in here and get to these awards. I love it. I love it.
Man, like you said, the energy right now out here is just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like it's family. It's, like you said, like, it's people all
different.
over here. And
Good
it's different,
vibes.
bro.
It's different.
Good vibes.
It ain't felt like this while I've been an entertainer.
Right.
And I like it. So, niggas, y'all act right. Shit.
Yeah, keep
this
it that
shit
way.
the fuck going, man.
This what happened when niggas act right.
Yeah, I like it.
People bring the kids out and everything.
I love it, man. I love it.
Hey, man, I heard you just dropped something, too. You was talking about you just dropped something.
Me and DJ Quick just dropped our album, Chupacabra. Chupacabra, yeah. The Goat Killers.
Then what is it like having an album out with a whole ass legend? Like,
I'm living
got 30 years in the game.
I'm living in a dream right now, bro.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest accidents that happened this year. He was talking that retired shit, and
Yeah.
I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
And then we end up putting together a collective of guys in 40 days, man. I haven't seen y'all repost one of the joints, the joint with Bun B and Currency, going crazy. Lil Jon, CeeLo, you know what I'm saying, Sugarfree, Game.
It just came about organic?
Bruh, it was so organic. Shout out to Jay Worthy, man. He came in like while we was in the midway and said, man, I want to A&R. I want to add something to the project. So, like, features just started coming in the email. He was like, man, give me this beat. I want to send it here. And they just started coming. And, man, I just had this collective of amazing talent that just wanted to be a part of what me and Quick was doing.
Man, you put Sugarfree on there.
Come on, man. You can't not do that.
Yeah.
You can't not do that. You got to do that.
Man. Huh?
Yeah,
He
at the
performed.
Forum.
Yeah, when we performed at the Forum, he was there.
Man. And he is really Sugar-free. Like, that's
Absolutely.
not like an act he clicks on.
Man.
He probably somewhere talking like that right now in Big Bear or some shit.
Let me tell you, when you're on the outside looking in, like, you know, like not being from here, but just to see the crowd react when he came out, like, it was like, dog, it's like.
Bro, he's one of our ones.
Yeah.
Like,
They caught him off guard. Look, we was all like standing there and we watched him go up. And he didn't know the capacity of what we had did at the Forum. And then when he saw the crowd, he just lit up. Man, he performed like 4 songs.
Oh, he gonna go.
Yeah.
He a shook soda can, bro.
the
Once it get
whole
going, it's
I'm talking
up.
about the whole song.
Yeah.
Man, and you gotta see it in the studio. It's something to see.
Bro, I saw it at the Forum where he had like 6,000 people singing that shit word for word.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we got your crowd. They know this.
Them incredible cadences, they know them. He get the.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, bro, how you even think of that, man? Shout out to Sugar-Free, man.
Man, most definitely, bro.
You were saying about the West Coast, like, I got familiar with you, you know, with you and Quan.
Yeah.
With the walkthrough.
Yeah.
So, like, we been tapped in
Yeah.
ever since then. So,
Yeah.
like, when you saying the West Coast doing the same thing, like, how'd you get introduced, like, doing the music with, you know,
With
Atlanta?
Quan?
Yeah.
Man, so
Or the whole South.
Yeah.
man,
the South, man. Tap in.
T.I., man, he
Yeah.
had me come down there a couple of times, but it's really through DJ Drama, Cannon, and Lake. I've been knowing Layden for a long time. I've been knowing Drama. We like birthday twins, like, so we kind of clicked up right before they started their movement with Generation Now. So I would be out there all the time. Like, I would just be at that studio where they were building it. So I'm out there working. He's like, man, let's go rock with the dude Quan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, we just pulled up. Man, we was together 20 minutes that day, and then we saw each other at the video. Like, we didn't know each other or nothing. I was like, man, I got this idea. We made the beat. I wrote the hook. He wanted me to do the hook. I'm like, are you crazy? You're the singer. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
He went and sung that hook. He did his verse. I did mine, man. We packed it up, left. And
Just like that.
yeah, man. I think we did like 3 million sold independently.
Did you know it was gonna do that?
I had no at that time, bro. I'm like,
3 million.
nah.
History.
What's that? Yeah, sir. What's up with you, my boy? You already know. You already know. Man, it was. I know. I would be lying.
Damn.
I just know the vibe. Usually when songs go that fast, them was the ones that work. It was no thinking. It was just a vibe. He was in his vibe. I was in my vibe. It was super fire.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
We could do this shit all day. You got to come to
I'm
Atlanta
coming
and be
to
on
you.
the real show.
I got to come out there.
Because we got too much to talk about.
Let's
man.
do it.
just
And we
want
got to talk about, we need to talk about how we originally met.
Man,
We had some other things going on that's
No,
supposed
tell
to be
you
going
gotta
on.
tell us now what happened.
man, we ain't going to tell you, but we definitely, we
gonna
done
do-
kicked it back and forth via social media, Zoom. And,
thing.
man, we got an idea for a dope-ass show. It just, you know, the show dope as fuck. It's just the timing of when we was trying to do it. You know, the world was kind of
During pandemic?
Yeah,
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of.
okay.
Yeah.
Right before pandemic
Right before,
was getting
okay, gotcha.
yeah, but
So they was all ready to go. Then the world shut down.
Yeah.
Fuck. So we gonna
Yeah.
rap off camera about
Gotta
that.
spin that one
We
back.
we got to because
I
it
think
was
we got
funny
to.
as hell.
I think we got the resources to pull it off.
Of course we do. Of course now things are a little different.
Hey man, BET Awards 85 South Show 2024. Problem. Navv Greene. We out of here.
Thank you, God.